Hello dear users, I'm yourself Popov. Welcome in our tutorial. I will speak about creating forex strategies. What we did in the previous episode, we created one strategy for the Great Britain Pound USD market, that one. And today, in that episode, I will try to find another strategy for the same market. I will use already generated strategies saved in the collection. If you want to see how I generated these strategies, please see episode number 7. I started the generator then. Because today is Sunday, I'm using this day to record this video and to generate my strategies. I will start trading these strategies on a real account tomorrow when the market opens. And let's continue. This strategy is already saved. I will close that. And in previous episode, I choose that one from the collection. I'm using that Great Britain Pound USD M15 collection. This collection was generated by the generator. Let's see what I have here. I prepared a strategy and I will check it. Let's see what we have. I see that this strategy uses stop loss and take profit, and also we have average true range stop here. So we have average true range stop and stop loss, which is the same. Let's try to remove that. What will happen if I let's check another thing. Okay, this strategy adds to a position, but it uses closing. So when the market reverses and the strategy rises additional entry signal in the opposite direction, this opposite signal will close the position. So let's try this no indicator. It's not working. So we need some exit condition. Let's I'll set here stop loss, but why not? I have here stop loss, but maybe this stop loss is too far away. I'll set another stop loss instead of average true range. Stop loss. We see how better is the strategy now than before. Let's see. And you see the drawdown. We have from 9,700 euro to almost 750 euro. Maybe 2,000 euro drawdown here. But if I set here stop loss of 20 pips, the drawdown is much lower. How much is the drawdown? I can see maximum equity drawn down now is 1,300 euro, but before that was 2,000 euro. It's almost 50% lower. So let's set here stop loss 20 pips. We set here the stop loss in points, and because my broker quotes 5 digits for Great Britain Pound USD, that's why I set here 200 points, which is 20 pips. Okay, so I have here stop loss, and I can remove that stop loss. Okay, nothing changes, because when I have a stop loss in strategy protections and strategy properties, and here in the closing slot, closing point slot, the nearest stop will be activated and the other will be cancelled. And let's try to change the take profit. How much is this? 108 pips. Let's try with 50 pips. We see the performance dropped and the drawdown increased. Let's try with 60 pips. No, it's not working. 70. It's a little bit better. Okay, let's set 100. 100 pips. Okay. Let's be like that. What I can check, we have a Keltner channel here. Smoothing method weighted. Let's try with the simple. No, it's not okay. Closing price, base price is close. Moving average period, average true range ATR period, here multiplier, period 1. Why is 1? What will happen if I increase it? I'm changing the parameters in order to find if whether the strategy is over optimized. When I am changing the parameters, first I'm trying to reach a higher profit or better curve, and the other goal is to see how the performance changes. If I make a minimal change here in the parameters, but the performance drops rapidly, that means the strategy is over optimized. Now what I'm doing, I'm using the mouse wheel to change the you see I'm changing the value here by using the mouse wheel, and Forex Strategy Builder calculates in real time the strategy backtest. This is the backtest here, and I want to see a smooth rising balance equity line, not like that. Let's cancel my changes. This is a little bit better. Here we have a drawdown, but it's not very good. Let's see what I have here. We are entering at lower band. When the hourly high low, the position opens above the hourly low. And hourly low from 6 o'clock to what happens with this indicator? End minutes and hour. Start hour, start minutes, end minutes and hour. It must be end hour, end minutes. I have to check that indicator. Let's see again. Yeah, okay, I will repair this indicator in next release of the program. We have to set here the hour and minutes, okay, so, and we have vertical shift minus 76 points. I really don't like that filter. Let's try without it. No, it's not working. Control Z or undo. I think this strategy is probably over optimized. Let's go to Monte Carlo tool, and I'll switch off these simulations here, and I will set only randomized indicator parameters, and indicator parameters chance to be changed. I'll set 50%. This is the highest possible value. Okay, let's see what happened with the strategy. You see what happened? The strategy fails. No, I'm not going to use this this strategy. It looks over optimized, but I will try to repair the strategy. How to do that? First, what about the opening point? Is it okay? I don't have a shift. Let's see how it looks like on the chart. I'll zoom out a little bit. This is the Keltner channel. It looks to me very random. It changes too much. It is not a normal shape of the indicator. So let's try with the default values of the indicator and I'll set here enter at the lower band. Oh, you see how much better is now. We have also the performance is good. It's not better than before, but anyway, we have normal values for the indicator. This is the default values. I always prefer the default values of an indicator, because that means that lower the chance the strategy to be over optimized, and greatly increase our chance to make money on the market. So we are ready with enter long at lower band. What if I choose another band indicator like Bollinger, and enter long at lower band? We also have a profitable strategy, but the performance is not good. Let's try to change the parameters. No, it's not okay. Let's try envelopes. Enter at the lower band. Nothing. Donchian. Okay, so let's return to what was Keltner channel. Enter long at the lower band. Okay, I'll keep that indicator. And I have stop loss, take profit. So I'll remove that stop loss from here and put it here. I'll set here no indicator for exit, and I'll set here stop loss. It was 20 pips. I set here 200 points. So I have less indicators, and the computer, the strategy will be calculated faster. I'll use now the generator to find another filter instead of this high low. I don't like it. So I go to the generator, and what I'll do, I want to check another thing first. Let's instead of causing, let's try reducing. What will happen? That means when we have an opposite signal, the strategy will not cause the position, but it will reduce with 0.1 watt. We see the strategy is still profiting, but the performance is not good. Okay, let's be close. Let's try again Monte Carlo randomized indicator parameters. You see what happens? It's not good. So I'll go to the happened here. Okay, I'll go to the generator, and I'll set here for stop loss and take profit, use original. Keep original. For break even, do not use. Same direction signal and opposite direction signal. I'll remove that checkboxes. That means the generator will not change my settings here. For causing logic slots, okay, let's be like that. So no, I'll set 0. And for maximum opening logic slots, I'll set 2. I have one indicator. I have this is the opening point of the position. I have one filter here, and I want the generator to use maximum 2. And now I lock the Keltner channel and that indicator. So when I run the generator, it will not change these two slots. It will only change this. It will remove the our high low. Let's start it. And what happened, because this filter was not locked, the generator removed it, and this is the initial state of the strategy. What I have fixed stop loss and take profit, adding rules, fixed. The generator is not allowed to change them, and I have locked Keltner channel. This is the entry point and the exit. Actually, I will not use exit. I will rely on this close here. The opposite signal will close the position, and now the generator generates other filters in order to in order to find a better strategy in my conditions. And what I did, I left this the collection name default. It was not default, it was what I have set before when I used the last time this strategy. I forgot to change the name. No, never mind. This the generator corrects all strategy in that collection. Even it's better that the collection is other than my original collection. That one. Okay, and I see the generator already found a strategy. Here the strategy doesn't make profit, but here is okay, and here it also doesn't make profit. From this is I see here the date from November 13 up to now. Today is 22nd of February, and that's November, December, January, February, 3 months and 10 days, 100 days. So that strategy is not very good. Let's see what we have in the repository. These are the strategies that were generated by the generator now. That looks well. And actually, what I see here is that I don't have another indicators. I have only inside bar. This is a formation pattern without parameters, and the performance is not very high. It makes only €4 per day, but because there is no other parameters added here, this strategy has a good chance on the market because it's probably not over optimized. Actually, this strategy uses only one indicator, Keltner channel, for entry, and the Keltner channel is with the default parameters. And I only have a stop loss and take profit. And if you see my stop loss and take profit, they are very good, because the take profit is 5 times higher than the stop loss. Where is that strategy? That one. I open that strategy in a new tab. And let's the generator working here. I'll go to Monte Carlo to check this strategy with different simulations. This is something that you cannot do without Forex Strategy Builder. I mean with the MetaTrader. You see how I develop strategies here with Forex Strategy Builder. I'm doing that in real time, and you see all my actions. And actually, I'm creating a strategy for several hours. So I started all simulations, and I see that the most of the strategy, most of the tests are profitable. I have here several that are not. But I am afraid that these randomly closed positions simulation make the test failed. Let's switch it off and run again. Let's see what will happen. Now it works well because the generator is still working here. It's not very bad. All the simulations till now are profitable. What happened here? Okay. What I want is my strategy to fail now instead of failing on my real account. Let's see what I have. Do I have a better strategy? Here you have one indicator. No, this strategy is not good. It doesn't make profit from here to here. This this 6 months from here to here, even from here. No, this is not good. What happened here? I want to see what condition makes my strategy failing. Let's first see the market noise, simulations of different historical data and spread, and this is okay, no problem. Let's see here the confidence table. Yes, all of the tests are profitable, and now I'll test these simulations. Run with skip position entries, run with skip position exits. Position exit. Maybe this is the simulation that make my strategies losing money, because what I have here, I have stop loss, and let's check what will happen without stop loss. It's not going well. And what happened without this closing? Nothing. Also, it's not good. Now, when the generator is running, the problem became slower. I'll stop that generator. What can I do? Can I use this strategy in real trading? How to decide? The only answer is to start trading and to see how it will work. And I have to keep this strategy for minimum for a month to understand how it behaves. What I like here in that strategy is that it has only one indicator. This is a pattern, and this indicator is with the default parameters. So let's use that strategy. What happened here in that generator? Okay, let's check the repository for something other. Bears power. This is what we checked already. Well, I like this strategy because at the last month it makes profit, but it doesn't guarantee that it will continue making profit for the next month on the real trade, because you see here there are periods of winning and losing, winning, losing 3 times. Maybe this pattern will continue, and I don't know what will happen here. Let's check that one. Bears power, smoothing period, weighted. Let's check with simple. It's okay. Bear power changes its direction upward. What's the default parameters? Changes its direction upward. It's okay. No, this is not very good. Let's return what was before. Let's check with Monte Carlo. We see that randomization of the market data, the structure works well with randomized data. Let's see that one, what will happen here. 3 failed. This is more or less. 4 failed. Let's check without that. Yes, it's okay. What can I do? I have these strategies are similar. The only difference between this, that and that are they're using a different filter. I have another idea. What if I combine these two strategies? I'll close that one. Let's see the portfolio tool. Portfolio calculates the combined aggregated performance of all the strategies. Now I have 2 strategies here, that in that one, but the only difference between these 2 strategies is this filter. And I see the performance of the portfolio is very good. €10 profit per day. The drawdown is even lower. Let's compare this drawdown with the other. Now here's €616. Here's 790. So it seems that there are periods that both strategies are losing money, but anyway, the combined performance looks better. And what can I do is to use logical groups. That's an excellent opportunity to show you how we can use logical groups. We see that the only difference between these strategies is one filter. And how I can make a combined strategy and to use the same entries but 2 different entry conditions. You know that if I put here another filter, these 2 filters must be satisfied in order to open a position. Okay, let's set here inside bar with logic rule. There is an inside bar formation. Okay, where is the inside bar? Inside bar. Okay, so now I see that if I use this both conditions, this both must be satisfied in order to open long position. But I want to open a position either when the first is satisfied or when the second is satisfied. And here I will use logical groups. Logical groups is something like or like brackets in mathematics. Now we have and relation between these indicators, but these two indicators are with logical group A. They belongs to group A. I'll make this inside bar belonging to group B. And now we open a position either when the first condition is satisfied or the second. What I have here. Equity drawdown is 900 euro. I don't see that exactly like in the portfolio. Why is that? I have here margin call. It's not very good. What can I do? Let's try with less heading. Because or to remove the heading. Oh, it's not working well. Add winner, loser, add what can I do? Can I, instead of using logical groups, I can simply run these two strategies side by side in a portfolio. So I have already one strategy for Euro USD, and I can run three strategies. Is it a good idea to run three strategies on, in Great Britain Pound USD? Yes. Is it a good idea? These two strategies are very similar, and I have to choose one of them. Of it. This has 6 ambiguous bars. What means that? Let's start the comparator and see. This comparator uses all backtesting methods. It's not a problem at all. The performance is virtually the same. These ambiguous bars are not a problem. We have here 3,700 euro. We have here much higher profit. And what is the drawdown? Equity drawdown 616, and here the equity drawdown is 400, but in percent 31.88, 33 2% higher. Weighted, it says try with simple. Change its direction upward. Let's check with the default settings. Change its direction upward. Okay, I will use that one. I will use that strategy. And I will save it. What else? Great Britain Pound. I will save that as my second strategy. Second. And I will save that as a spare. So what we have now, we have 6 strategies prepared for trading. 3 for the 3 major symbols, and we don't have only for our one this collection and that one. I don't have strategy only for USD Swiss franc. in next episode I will try to find a strategy to choose one of these, but I don't like them very much. Maybe that one. And actually I'm ready for trading. I have 6 strategies. So what can I do? Today is Sunday. It's better. Okay, I will start trading tomorrow with my 6 strategies. And when I arrange the trade, I can prepare a strategy for USD Swiss franc. I don't like that. Do you see that? This is the fiasco on 15 January. Okay, I'll finish with that episode, and most probably in the next episode I will start arranging my real trade. Please watch it. Thank you for watching this series, and if you like it, please subscribe. Thank you and have a nice evening. Bye bye.